This is a test shot of our build for the Hasegawa 1:72 AH-1S Cobra attack helicopter. I'm making this into an Israeli Air Force bird, and this particular helicopter has been very active in the wars of Israel against its invaders and those who are trying to um, undermine the integrity of the nation. But anyway, politics aside, let's go into the build. The Hasegawa kit is a very um, precise, accurate, delicate kit. It's got enough detail, um, but not as much as those newer kits that are coming out. So what I've done so far um, is I was able to start with the interior, build the cockpit. It's not pretty obvious and pretty very much visible inside, but the turbine has been painted. The interiors have been painted as well. Well, I'm gonna mask it, but it's not gonna make too much of a difference when we painted the final color. Anyway, this is what the interior cockpit looks like. Um, don't know if I'm doing this right, but as you can see, the cockpit does have enough detail, decals for the instruments, a few items like control sticks, the camera. I added a few details like tape seat belts, textured the seats, weathered it, and I tried to install some hosing in the form of wire, but one of them came off. Do you know? It's this one. I'm going to be painting it and putting it back in. So after installing the cockpit, I've glued all of the two halves together, and pretty much went well, very good. Um, a little more sanding, and then prime just to make sure that the sanding went well. Um, I also started masking the canopy. Uh, this canopy right here with masking tape. Um, Took me a few hours to do that because of some lighting issues. I tried scratch building some detail inside the canopy, and I don't know how I'm gonna paint this, but it's one of those small details. Again, in 172, it won't show up too very much. I was able to make a small collective for the cockpit, and I don't know where the other one went. But there should be, gosh, there should be another one around here somewhere. But the two collective sticks, one of them just came off. Darn. It's really difficult at my age working small parts. But anyway, collective goes in for two, the pilot and the gunner. And then I will be fixing the rest of the wires and the hoses, and then cockpit comes in. When the cockpit comes in, I actually tried it once. It actually snaps in very snugly. I just don't want to do it until I really need to do it. I will be doing that when I begin painting the machine. And it's gonna be your regular Israeli helicopter brown. So that's it for my first test shot. Oh yeah, I was able to make the tow rockets, drilled some of the holes in, so it hopefully looks a little better, more accurate when it goes in. And what else? I'm gonna have to figure out a way to sand the seams of the engine exhaust, which eventually goes on, or at least goes on like this. So actually already looks very nice, built up. So I'm really excited to get this build done, and hopefully um, doing this on video, and let's see how it turns out. So thanks for watching.